Hey guys, welcome to my Cafe Racer episode number 7. As you can see, I've painted the wheels black. Let's get right into it. I've painted the wheels black and I've put the engine into the frame. I've also gone and sourced a new tank. There's the old tank in the background there. It's got very much a hump on the back and it's very large. This is a tank of what I think was a 650, KZ750 Kawasaki. I like the lines of that and the fact that it's shorter. The reason I like that it's shorter is I want to go with a Brat style seat, which as you can see I've started with, and with some help of a friend who's welding he's very proud of. There you can see that. Check at that. Oh, look at that. And there. Anyway, I've gone and built a tray. At the moment it's just held in by that one screw in the middle over there. But yeah, that's going to house all my electronic components like my relay, my igniter, my rectifier, yeah, fuse box, that kind of thing, and the battery, of course. The reason the battery is going to be there is because I don't want it in this triangle like most guys do. I want that to be open so it looks very minimalist. Anyway, I'll talk a little bit more about the battery now, but just in terms of progress, those are the shocks I've gone and put on. Those are from a Motor Guzzi. I like the long spring look. It's a lot better than the old shocks, which, sorry about the light and my finger, but you can see those are the old shocks over there, which although they're adjustable, I just didn't like the look of them. This big shiny bit at the bottom and the short spring. I think that over there, let me get out the light there looks a whole lot better to me. Right, let me know what you think. Also the black wheel over there, I wanted more of a matte black finish. Ended up going with a satin black, which is more of a sheen color. I'm going to put a nice green stripe on the inside there to match well, what the tank will be, although this is coincidentally green. You can see it's in very bad nick. Nonetheless, it's going to be a whole lot easier to connect than that other black tank I had, which I in fact ended up swapping for this. Anyway, I've also gone and bought some levers. This is from Hong Kong, straight from Hong Kong. They're adjustable. This will be my clutch, clearly. And over here I have my integrated reservoir front brake lever, also adjustable. So I've gone and got some nice grips. You can see my controls again, which I'm still very proud of, and have to buff and clear coat just to prevent them from dulling again. Come on. Anyway, what else can I tell you? Oh yes, I wanted to talk about the battery. The original battery, which I've gone and, hold on a second, I'll probably edit this out. But this is the original battery, which weighs an absolute ton, as you can see. Just want to give you an idea in terms of comparison. That's the original battery, which is a 10 amp hour battery, and that is a 14 amp hour battery. Come on, there we go, you can see there, 14 amp hours. And there's 10 amp hours. And 14 amp hours over there. To think this only weighs 600 and something grams, with this I don't even want to guess, that probably weighs a good 3-4 kilograms if not more. Anyway, that's going to go neatly over there, or probably more like that. So that will be hidden under the seat of the pillion rider. Anyway, so as you can see, there's my engine, my tank. I've got other little bits I'm going to put on, but not right now. Get cracking on that seat. And yeah, get my discs on. Obviously my disc front and back, I need to get that on, put the brake calipers on, do the wiring, obviously. And off you go. Also, I haven't told you guys, but I've also gone and done the plug. I mentioned that the sun plug had stripped. So I went and found a kit from TimeCert. There we go, this is the kit from TimeCert, and this is what I used. I'll put some stills in here, but this is what I used to rethread the plug and put a new sun plug in. So it comes with all the bits. It's just there's just a drill bit in there. There's a countersink tool, and then you get your inserts, which you then put into the old hole, and your plug then fits in there. And this also, there's a special tool, which is this tool here, which is used. It's actually got a bit of a square profile, but when you screw that into the insert, it binds the insert inside of the engine block, and voila, you've got a new sump plug hole. Anyway, that's done. I just need to put the sump plug in, fill her up with oil once the wiring is all done, and then we'll be on the road. Oh, in terms of color, I'm going to go with Kawasaki green, but yeah, that tank's going to be completely redone. And also, maybe you guys can post your opinions. Because of the square seat, I've decided to leave the square, what's that thing called again? Yeah, that thing. The cap, the fuel cap, I've decided to leave that too. Anyway, that's where I stand. Hope this whets your appetites. See you again soon. Cheers.